Hi everyone, I'm here with another live stream for Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We last left off where I just arrived in Kakariko Village and visited Blind's house and also bought myself a bottle from the merchant. But there's a whole lot more to do in here. Maybe we'll visit the Lost Woods as well and also the areas surrounding Kakariko Village. Right, hope you enjoy and let's get started. It's definitely a good idea to pick up some bombs. I don't believe you formally receive them for any reason in this game. You simply find them, and then they're permanently added to your inventory. Oh yeah, there we go. I had a feeling that's where they would be. Bakudan o te ni ireta. You've obtained bombs. Oita bakudan o ableton de katsuide nagi rareru zo. Bombs that you've dropped. For bombs that you've dropped, you can hit the A button to carry them, and then you're able to throw them as well. And right there's a spot where we can test them out on. It looks like this is just a bunch of rupees, but we'll need some rupees in this game to get our bomb and arrow inventory all the way up, so we could definitely use them. Oh, even better, a piece of heart. Hato kakera o mitsuketa. You've discovered a piece of heart. And now that we have the bombs, I believe we can head back to the thief's house, and there should be another piece of heart behind the wall. Either that or a bunch of rupees. I thought that's kind of cool how the tile sets in the Thieves' House is exactly the same as you'll see in Blind's Dungeon and the Dark World. It's a very nice detail that they thought of. Wait, what's all in here? Oh, another piece of heart. Excellent. Can't have too many of those. I believe there's another piece of heart in the little thief house in the Lost Woods. I was always really impressed by how atmospheric the weather or environmental effects were for such an early Super Nintendo game. There's the hut right there. If we just cut these bushes, we can drop down to the upper level. Oh yes, piece of heart. We just need one more to further increase our life capacity. Yai kozo, koko wa ori tachi tozoku ichime no kakurei nandazo. Hey dude, this here is the hideout for the thieves gang. Kate ni Iranaite kureo. You can't just enter in here however you'd like. Hanashi wa wakaru kedo, mukashi ore tachi no naki marata otoko nakama data no otoko ga eashi no sabaku no iriguchi ni irun datte na. Let me tell you something. As far as I can understand, long ago, one of our former mates entered the strange deserts. Oh, there we go. Looks like it just cut off right there. Hiroguchi ni irun datte na. Oh, I believe he's referring to getting into entering a desert which didn't have an entrance to it. Oh yeah, because yeah, he finds himself in the he's in the dark world later on. That's what he's referring to. Kind of just a hint on what to expect later on. Oh, what's this right here? Is this the Master Sword? Oh, Yatta, Master Sodo. Dewa Nayoda. Zanin. That's a hey, is this the Master Sword? Oh no, it's not. Too bad. Little gambling game right there. I'm looking for one of the mushrooms to make some powder with. Should be here in the upper left. Oh yes, there we go. Amae kabutsu no kusata yo no kaori ga suru kinoko da. This mushroom smells of sweet rotting fruit. Waibotan de hito ni watastari suru. You can use the Y button to pass it along to another person. We'll be taking that to the witch's hut later on. Right, that's pretty much all we can do in the Lost Woods for now until we get all of our pendants. Oh, I hate being chased around by the thieves in the forest. Seeing them standing there just creeps me out right away. Right, and back to Kakariko Village. Atazu ne moto, Chris Zeroda himi o shiru yori sareta hanin mitsuke tara ogoe de shiraze yo. I've already been framed. Chris is the person we're looking for. He kidnapped Princess Zelda from the castle. If you spot him, just yell out in a loud voice. Oya, Chris ya baba ni nanika yoka na? No. Ah, it's Chris. How can this old lady help you out? Cho, ano hito wa shisai ga ike ni o atsume hajimeta koro kara e o dete masu no ja. Oh, the elder. It seems like after the priest Aghanim started gathering the girls to that he would sacrifice, that the elder left his house. Nani masto sodo da na? What's this about a master sword? Kwashi koto wazarete shimota ga. I forgot the details, but ima yoru haruka mukashi kono chi ni hairia zoku to yobareru wana min ga sagete ota soja. From what I remember right now, for the longest time, the people of Hyrule have been searching for it. Kono kuni ni wa sono min no nokoshita takura ga itsu ka kaku sareta oru toyu koto de na. In this country, all sorts of treasures that used to belong here to the people have been hidden and waiting to be found. Master Soda wa sono naka de mo ma no chikara o motsu mono ni taishite toku ni kitaerareta kin dato kite oru. See, as for the Master Sword, it's able to withstand even evil powers. Let me see. Toko ni hitera takin. The sword was forged under special methods. そして今も森の奥深く静かに眠っているはずじゃ。And now I believe that it's hiding deep within the forest, asleep. ちゃんと聞こえたのか? Did you understand this well? Yes. ともかくちょろ探しなされ村の者の誰かがあの人の移動どころしているあるはずじゃ。Well, anyway, as for the elder that you were looking for within this village is someone who may know where he is. わよ見つかるといいがのクリスや気をつけていかれなさいよ。I have a feeling that you'll be able to find him. Chris, watch out as you go on your travels. And right there, that's a portrait of Mario, one of the early Nintendo Easter eggs. And of course, him and I believe Luigi appeared through the window of Hyrule Castle in Ocarina of Time as well. And we better not talk to that lady or she'll snitch on us and call the soldiers right away. And it'll totally ruin the peaceful music and everything. Yeah, Chris, わざわざ入りにくい家を訪ねてくれてね。お礼にいいことしてあげよう。Chris, that was a whole bunch. I was really busy, and that was a whole bunch you went through, making your way into the house, which was so difficult to enter. I have something good to tell you about. 川上の沈黙につけないところに、let's see, 湖があって、そこにはゾロがうじゅしてるんだって。Let's see, way up the river, which people don't normally go. If you go all the way past the lake, there's a location where the Zora are thriving. そのゾラたちの宝というのが、これがもう XXX しものらしいよ。でへへ、見てみたいな。 Let's see. It said that the Zora holds some kind of treasure. XXX Rashi Monoga. It's making some kind of joke, but I don't quite get it. Been a few years since I played, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think it's some kind of sex joke. I'm not sure though. There's the bar right here. Munya washi no muzuko wa fai no skina ko jat fui no skina ko jata ga ogon no chikara o sagashite ita. Also, my son who loves playing the flute, one day he went off in search of the golden power. Kiri kete kon, doko ni doshite irun no yara go go. However, he never returned. I wonder what happened to him. He's definitely talking about the Flute Boy in the Grove, another very freaky game that you wouldn't expect to find in a Zelda title. It's very haunting moments, but we'll get to that later. I believe there's something very important in this treasure chest. Oh, who's got my bottles? これは瓶だ。中にいろいろいることができる。入れたものは後で使えるぞ。This right here is a bottle. You can insert various things inside of it. Afterwards, you will be able to use them. I believe this guy right here, he knows where the elder's at. Ya, Chris, Oni-chan. Choro Oji-chan no koto kai? Wari yatsu ni wa naisho da yo. Ah, Chris, what's this? You want to know about the old man? Keep this a secret because we don't want any bad guys to find out about it. Oji-chan wa Oshiro no higashi ni aru shinde ni iro no sa chizu ni fushite ageru yo. Ora. Okay, as for the old man, he's over at the palace to the east of the castle. I marked the spot on your map. Take a look. Oh, yes, and we can see right there. That's where we want to go next. That was a case of Nintendo finding any way to include the Mode 7 effect, even when it wasn't really necessary. But that wasn't quite as bad as all the forced Wii controls that they used decades later, such as having to waggle in Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm glad they did a Switch port, which plays so much better. Here's the house of the quarreling brothers. Yeah, Chris. 今弟と喧嘩してんだ。壁のスローも不在でやったい。Oh, hey Chris. Right now I got into a fight with my brother. For the passageway through the wall, I went ahead and sealed it. Luckily, we have our bomb to take care of that. There we go. 壁を壊してしまったな。仕方ない。なかなか悪いしょかな。Oh wow, the wall got destroyed. I don't know how that happened, but what can I do about it? ねえ、クリス、兄ちゃんの部屋から来たの？兄ちゃんまだ怒ってかい？ Hey, Chris, you came from my brother's room. Is my brother still mad? And they'll make up later, hopefully. And right now, we'll try to get our final piece of heart to increase our life meter. It's been a couple of years since I did this mini game, but I've done it so many times, I think I got it memorized. Oh, yeah, no problem. Tadaima no time o 0分9秒でした. Wow, I had 15 seconds and I managed to make it in just 9 seconds. Go kaku. Omerito gozaimasu. Hato no kakera presento. You qualified. Congratulations. Take this piece of heart as a present. And I always, I remember when I was playing this game when I was about 9 years old, I always found that that translation kind of awkward. The guy saying "you qualified" out of nowhere, but that's literally what it says in Japanese. Maybe they should have said for the English version "you made it on time" rather than "you qualified." It just stood out as something funny to me back then. But even when a English translation is awkward, I kind of like it anyway, especially the Legend of the Mystical Ninja. The translation was so bad at so many points that it's still stuck with me, and I look upon some of the wordage and terminology quite fondly. Anyways, we got our life meter up. 5 hearts now. I'm trying to think what's next in Kakariko Village. We definitely want to get the bug nets. That'll be very important for capturing fairies, which are highly useful. I prefer to use fairies more than the potions, even though they restore less life total. It's excellent how you can just die and then have a fairy immediately revitalize a significant portion of your life. Here we go. 僕は体が弱くて外に出られないんだ。ごほごほ. Oh man, my I'm feeling really weak and I'm not able to leave the house. Cough, cough. 森や山から流れてくる魔物の木にやられたんだろうってみんな言ってるけど from the woods as well as the mountains, it seems like some sort of evil energy has been flowing through them. That's what everyone says anyway. これは元気になったら使うつもりの虫取り網だけど、お兄ちゃんに貸してあげるよ。This right here, once my health is restored, I'd like to use it to capture bugs, but in the meantime, I'll give it to you, Oni-chan. And Oni-chan, that's kind of like a respectful term for a older kid that boys use in Japan. Mushi toriyami o okarishita. You borrowed the bug nets. Mushi no chi ni mo toreru mono ga aru kamoshirenai himitsu da. Let's see. Wherever there's wherever insects are around, you can use this net to capture them. But there's a secret. That didn't sound quite right. Let me. I can't get that text message to pop back up. I know I didn't read it quite like I should have. Oh well. And we can't catch this guy until later on. Oops. Okay, if I recall correctly, I think we've done pretty much everything we need to do in Kakariko Village for the time being. I don't feel quite like wrapping this up quite yet, though, so I'm going to venture outwards a little bit. Oh yeah, we can enter that building, but I'm all out of bombs. Oh, awesome! And there's a ferry. We'll want to take advantage of that. Let's see if we can capture the ferry. Oh, oh no! Come back. Oh crap! Lost it already. Oh, cool. And at least we did get our bomb to enter this hut right here. Oh, cool. And we already got some arrows, even though it'll be a little bit before we get our bow to use them. But of course, it's good to stock up in the meantime. And definitely don't want to attack the Kukos. Everyone knows that's a bad idea. That's where this game is where that meme got started. Right, from here on out, all that's left to do is, or the next thing to do is venture to the Eastern Palace. But it's been about almost 30 minutes, so I'm going to wrap things up for today. Thank you for checking out this Link to the Past Japanese stream. Hope you were patient with my translations, which were sometimes a little bit off. I'm doing this all on the fly, doing the best I can. Anyways, I'll be back more tomorrow, most likely with a Legend of the Mystical Ninja episode, but I'll definitely be playing more Link to the Past soon. All right, thank you for watching, and keep looking forward to more cool updates on my channels and blog. See you guys later, and have a good night.